It's Sweaty Zeus, and I'm back again with some more Elden Ring DLC prep. Just want to check real quick, make sure we're live as always. And we are. Alright. As always, I gotta check because. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cough from my allergies, so if the cough and sniffles bother you, you may want to check out here, but yeah, so I always have issue for whatever reason going live on PlayStation. It always says that hold on one sec. I had my sound going through the TV, that wasn't gonna do. But yeah, anyways, I've streamed a whole episode before and realized it didn't upload, so I always gotta check YouTube and make sure it's actually going. Alright, so we're gonna continue on. If you hadn't joined before here, I'm just replaying through the whole game, trying to get ready for the DLC, kind of chatting with anybody that comes in along the way, talking some Elden Ring, Souls-likes, and trying to get a save file ready for the DLC because I ended up losing mine like an idiot because I thought it was on my cloud, but apparently it wasn't, so I had to replay through the whole game, so I thought I might as well do it on stream. It's been a good while since I played. I played it pretty much solid the whole first year. I had a really early walkthrough out, so if you're looking for a walkthrough, go check that out on my channel. It's like the first thing I ever actually did with my channel, I think. I think I did Dark Souls 3 like walkthrough like a week before Elden Ring came out. I was just like so ready for it. Kind of starved for a new game I enjoyed at that point, but alright, we can move across now. I'm also trying to see how few deaths I can get through the game with. I'm actually still under 15 deaths, which is pretty good for getting to this spot. It's nothing like, I'm not like a crazy good gamer that's going to do a no-hit run or anything. That's probably never going to be me. But, yeah, I just like to enjoy myself playing, so I'm not going to do anything to get too sweaty despite my name. I used to be a real sweaty gamer on like sports games, like Madden and games like that. But it wasn't good for my blood pressure, so I kind of stopped playing those. Very competitive. So one reason I really like playing these, Souls-like type games is they're usually really difficult until they're not hard once you get a feel for them. I mean, obviously you're gonna die, even if you're a veteran, but there's a difficulty aspect, but it's just not quite as sweaty as like when you're playing on online PvP. I used to be a big COD guy back in the day, and I actually kind of quit playing games for a while just because I would take it way too serious and get mad because I'm way too competitive. These are fun. I can just kind of be inwardly competitive, and as you get older, you learn to try to take stress in smaller doses, But yeah, I was starting to say I got way sidetracked. There's a walkthrough on my channel. Tried to be one of the first ones to get it up. I think it's as far as a walkthrough, it's 100%. It's got every single item, every single weapon, boss, all that stuff. So all the crafting. Oh my god, brain fart. Can't even talk right now. What is wrong with me? Why can't I think of it? I'm gonna feel so stupid once I see it. Where are they? People in the comments probably like, God dang it, just play the fucking game. Also, cannot stand when I can't remember something. I gotta figure it out. There they are. Cookbooks. God, why was it so hard? That's what you guys have to look forward to when you start getting old. Into your 30s. Mid-30s. Good times. But yeah, if you've never been here before, I've got a little tiny channel. Love to play Souls-likes and, you know, other RPGs and action games. So glad to have you. This is much more casual than usual. Sometimes I'll do I like to do walkthroughs, like I said, and like with Sekiro, I do boss breakdowns on each individual boss in the game. Trying to, and that was my thing with the Elden Ring walkthrough, was breaking it down, you know, Barney style, as they say in the military. So that if you were someone new, because there were a lot of people that had never played From games before, so I broke down things, you know, into a lot more detail. Here, again, I'm just going to be playing through. My plan is to hit everything, you know, all the dungeons and caves, but I'm not going to, you know, explain every little detail or go get every single cookbook or weapon. I'll try to get all the ones I remember, basically. I'm just not gonna...
It is I,
Latina.
Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Healing Tree.
I don't remember ever getting that dialogue back in the day. I don't know if that's something they added in. Was her quest one of the ones that wasn't completed? Remember there were a couple quests that when the game released weren't actually in the game? Oh shit, I missed that. I probably would have got him down. But yeah, there was like Nepheli's didn't have an ending, I remember. Neither did what's the dude? He's tied to Nepheli too, the guy that you saved, Kenneth, whatever. What's his name? Kenneth something. There were a few like that. My build is a basically like a magic knight. Kind of experimented, played around with things. Just trying to get a feel for everything, see which way I want to go once we get the DLC, which I'm so hyped for. Done with Dragon's Dogma now. I've got Stellar Blade coming out later this week, so I'm going to be doing that full playthrough, and then probably a walkthrough, I think, or maybe a boss guide thing, because it's a very similar game to Sekiro as far as you know, how the parries and rhythmic combat works, but I don't know that it's going to be as hard for people to complete as Sekiro, so it may not be as worth it to do a boss thing. The boss thing I did with Sekiro, you know, I broke down all the bosses individually, like as far as, you know, slow motion, and kind of showed the openings and how to take them out. But from what I've seen with Stellar Blade, it looks like you've got a lot more options in combat, so you may not really need a lot of help. But hopefully I don't need a walkthrough, because I'd like to do one. It's been a little while. Do enjoy doing those. Enjoy doing them, but when I'm doing them, I don't enjoy it, if that makes sense. The Elden Ring one was, gosh, it was so much work. If I'd have realized when I started. This is like I thought I knew everything. I had found all the areas. So I was like, okay, I know everything that's in the game. I think, oh yeah, these bats are way OP, I forgot. I don't know why they have such high health pools. Oh, not him. But yeah, like when I started actually working on it, even though I'd found all the areas, I was like, oh, there's a, I started looking at the cookbooks. I'm like, oh, there's like 3 in between here. I don't know where they are, because I have cookbook 64 and cookbook 61, but I don't know the ones in between. Or I guess 3 would be 61, 65, but you know what I mean. Because there wasn't, when I was doing it, there wasn't like a full walkthrough out there. And I wouldn't want to, you know, just cheat and do one anyways, but damn, it was a lot of work. Alright. Damn, there's still 2 more of those dudes. Night Comet's gonna be perfect for dealing with Oslo. Referenced him a couple times. What's the guy's name? Oh shit, I can't remember his channel name. It's like a girlish kind of name. I can't remember. Not throwing shade. I just can't remember what it is. But African American dude. But anyways, I've referenced him a couple times. But he had a channel and it was like a blind playthrough. He did a really good job with the editing, so I enjoyed watching his series. When I saw him fighting Hoslo here, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot what a pain in the ass he is with his bleed. It's like, man, Night Comet would be the shit to deal with him. Because if you're, you know, if you're not a person who's super familiar with the game, Night Comet's cool because as far as the game's concerned, it's invisible to enemies. So you can just spam it against invaders, and they can't see it, like CPU invaders. I'm set up for probably have to get a little lighter because our rune arc will not count once we're in the invasion. So we still need that. That's fine. And then I always forget. I think it's immunity for bleed, isn't that right? Damn it, sorry. Been playing everything else lately. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So it's robustness. Did Did I get it? Guess I have missed a couple things so far. Oh well, we'll be fine. Think. We'll be fine. Yeah, we just want to make sure weight-wise we're good. We're definitely not going to be counterattacking him. The whips are supposedly, I think, get around the... let's see, he'll probably dodge that. Yeah. But this... Oh, fuck, I forgot in here we're not going to meet the requirements because of Rune Art. Damn it. That's going to be a lot harder than expected. Might want to come back for this one. Oh, come on. Yeah, go ahead, dude. What hitbox is that from, Soft? Oh, we're gonna... Yeah. Without a Rune Art. We did not meet the requirements for our staff. Thankfully you don't lose it when you go back, which is nice. I think we only need one more level after the one I've got in the hopper there with the 90,000. So once we upgrade that one, we'll just need one more. There's a merchant over here. I think he has a couple rune arcs. By the way, I've been taking out, this whole playthrough, I've been taking out all the merchants, especially since it's going to be my DLC playthrough save.
Stop this at once, and I will forgive you.
Sorry, bud.
This far for your politics. No different than a plague of your kind.
Sounded like he just called me a cunt. But yeah, because this is going to be my DLC playthrough save. Man, his little donkey's strong. We'll let you live, little buddy. But because you know, I'm planning on going much further with this one with the DLC. I want to get all the bell bearings, and then we can turn them all in at the Twin Maiden Husks, and then any items I want to get, you know, later on. They're all right there at the round table hold. I don't have to go search for where I found them. So, super convenient. I was going to go after this episode and upgrade my stuff, but I did forget to do that, so I'll have to go do that in a minute. These dudes are way weaker than the ones I just fought a minute ago. Dang.
Where did you go? Promise me
and clipping through each other.
No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Creepy voice. Never actually heard it. A seal was broken. Fancy spin. A lot of times I'll play on mute and listen to podcasts or music or stuff. Never use that. I was just playing some Dark Souls 3. And man, I like the armor so much better in that game. This set here I did really like in the Raging Wolf, but other than that I didn't really like any of them. They've all got really gaudy looks to them with, big, spindly looking dragon gaudy stuff hanging off of them. And I like the kind of realistic looking, but obviously stylish armor, but it looks like the design would be, or like the way it's shaped, but you know what I'm saying. Like this looks like if you saw a knight had something like this, it'd almost make sense. But like when you dress up like the Albinarcs or like some of the goofy stuff, it doesn't really do it for me. Nor does the stuff that's got like animals on top of your head. But I was just playing Dark Souls 3 and I picked up the what is it? The Fallen Knight set. Man, it looks so good compared to anything in this game. The Lords of the Fallen too. I really liked all the armor sets in it. The Paladin set and that was so cool. This is one of the best looking sets in any of these type games. It's a really underrated game. I really liked it. Everyone hates on it, but I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Sure, after Elden Ring it does feel a little retro, but I thought it felt almost like a Dark Souls. Like a graphically upgraded Dark Souls. I think I gave it like a 9 in my review. With the caveat, at the launch it was much lower because there were a lot of performance issues, but actual game I thought was pretty good. This is what we came for. I think we got them all now up to 9. So we could go get the 10 in Mog's domain. Coming over here to get this tree avatar, dude, because they're worth quite a bit. I think this one's actually worth close to 100,000. Oh shit, that wasn't good. Such a great Ash of War. Alright, we got enough for him. I can't remember. What is it? How many flasks are available? Is it 15 total? Or is it... We've got... I don't know if they're totally full right now. I can't remember how many we have. Alright. So we'll go ahead and summon our helper. And again, I'm trying to die as little as possible so you can make fun of me for using the Mimic tier. I know it's definitely overpowered, but I don't care. I've played the game without summons. I've played it with summons. We're just having fun here. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Oh shit, we didn't ever do it. There it is. And we're hit. Ugh. Damn it, missed my chance. Bye-bye. Damn it, it messed me up. Shit. I was trying to pop a yellow foulfoot too, but it screwed me up. Didn't have enough time. I think I still have enough though for 2 levels. So I picked up these. Is that everything over here at the tree? Man, I don't get anybody in my live streams anymore. I took a little break from streaming. Talked about on here a little bit. My mother has cancer, so her leukemia. I've been taking care of her. So I haven't been able to stream quite as much. So I never did anything with Final Fantasy Rebirth. I just had to do a review for it, or I was gonna do a whole series, or talked about doing one. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. But I think it's like taking the break almost popped me down in the algorithm a little bit. I don't know, but it seems like I would regularly get, a few people in here when I was live streaming, and I got such a tiny little channel. It doesn't seem to grow no matter what I do, but it's alright. I'm just having fun. I don't need the money. I'd like for it to be a job one day, just because it's nice to enjoy what you do. And it'd be nice to get paid to play video games, right? But YouTube's not really where you go if you want to do that, but it's not what I'm doing it for anyway, so I'm not gonna go on Twitch. It doesn't sound fun. I don't even know. I think there's kind of actually, you know what? I think probably Rumble will take over eventually. I think they gotta work on their interface a little bit, but I think once they get that tuned right, I think that's where gaming is gonna go. I've already noticed a huge increase in gaming on there. I like going on there for other type videos, political ones and things. Obviously, a lot of that's not allowed on YouTube anymore. But, yeah, like, Twitch is definitely kind of dying, and YouTube gaming is there, but it never really became dominant. Where is that stupid... There it is. Bridge. Yeah, it's kind of an in-between phase where I think someone's ripe to take over, because YouTube's too worried about, other stuff, so they are always messing with their algorithms to please certain groups, I guess you could say, or types of people. So I think it kind of eats into they're gonna lose market share over time. They can't keep. They've already done so much damage to their brand since Google's taken over. This is a shame. If you were on YouTube back in the day, man, it was so much cooler. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe it anymore. It's like a nanny state type thing. Where they're all worried about what you can say and offending people. I know this dude spawns those guys, but I actually took them all out one time. I forget which weapon it was, but it just ate those dudes alive. Oh my god, dude. There you go. Stream for a while, but I don't know that this is going to be a real long one. It is hot in here, and when I turn my fan on, it just picks up way too much noise. Actually, what I'll do is I'll turn it on for I'll turn it on for a little bit, and then come back once I've cooled off a little. Damn. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Nope, I'm not doing that right now. I should have just bought, I bought too many. You can always look, if you're upgrading your stuff, just know each level's 12. You can just memorize 12 shards for each level. Or 12 shards for each, level of shards. So, like, 2, 4, 6. So it's always 12. You can see how many you have when you're buying them. That's what I meant to say. I forgot to look on the first one. So, alright, we'll continue on. I'm gonna go back to mute. It's, again, too hot in here. So I gotta cool off a little bit. But I'll be back once I'm properly chilled. See you in a little bit. I totally forgot I was needing to come back and do this area, so I'm gonna knock it out and then probably go back to the Mountaintop of the Giants. May not get back up there this episode, but we're gonna go take on the twin bosses here, and they'll probably be a good spot to cut because then we'll go on to the other underground area, the only one we hadn't seen yet. And I gotta do the boss here first too, so it'll probably end up being a long one if I do all that. But I'll be back in a little bit. Number 14. I don't think I'm going to get through the game at 15 at this point like I was hoping for. I think even 20 would probably be a little a little unrealistic, but man, damn it. That was such a crappy one too. Those dudes suck. Oh well. It's all good. Alright. I'm actually going to end right there a little prematurely. I'm not feeling that well. I'm going to get some sleep. I had a long day. So, sorry for false advertisement there, but I'm going to go ahead and end here. And then we'll be able to take on the boss in the next one and then move on to. Damn, what's the name of that? God, I can't believe I forgot it. I'm gonna find it out before I get off because I told you I don't like not remembering things. It drives me up a fucking wall. I'm normally pretty good. It's something. Oh, it was just on the tip of my tongue. It was Deep Root Depths. That's it. Deep Root Depths, of course. So this right here is Siofra. We're still in. This one's actually kind of two areas, sort of, because you come in right here, and then you got this whole area you do in the first half, and then we come back later, do all that. So, and then the other one's going to be up here. Only one that doesn't have a well. But anyways, yeah, we'll pick up then in the next one. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Sweaty Zeus. Please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you guys next time. Again, watch week. And I'll probably hop on and do some more Elden Ring. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Catch you guys later. Peace.